Oh, online, yes. So I was paying attention to what was going on. I was reading. So let's continue with our everything. It's a message from. Ooh. Okay. And I guess that we can move on. Last time we defeated the second successor. That was the little kid, Nicola, and sadly we were unable to restore him because I didn't have enough of vestiges. That's what they were called. About. And we restored the first one. We restored Aurora. There's a note written on the edge of the map. Search for Jack, Cathedral of the Sacred Blood. Once again. I believe that we've already been there quite a few times.
I told you, I'm a person who ran the private military. I never.
Okay, that's cool. Exchange gift valuables. Do we have anything to punch and cheese?
Make sure you're ready for whatever comes.
Song. Very edgy. But I like it. Teleport. Hit. Oh. 75%. 74. It's 21 here. Those are down. My man. Go through them, but apart from that, we have cleared all the maps in 100%. Anyway, let's go to. I think we can go from the crypt of the Rib Cage, which is the location where we fought the last boss in this area, which was also the very first successor, Aurora, successor of the Rib Cage, a weird looking fusion of a woman and a wolf. Weird. Very weird. Also surprisingly easy for a boss. This game. The other successor, on the other hand, Nicola, was quite a beast. Defeated me a few times. Though still a few tries. Could go way better.
Don't get too wild out there.
Well, where do we need to go? Do we have a quest here or what? Or here? Who are you, pray tell?
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could. I want to harness this power. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. Are there any clues as to where the successor?
Any clue to where the successor is? She's literally over there. What are you talking about?
No trace of this.
No trace of the. You're right. She's nowhere to be found. Oh my god, if only she were somewhere nearby. If only. But, well...
Hold on. I'm on my way.
She's not. Okay, let's continue. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, there was one. Yeah. There's an item.
Hey, that's...
Let me take a quick look at the map.
Make sure you're good and set before we go.
Because in all honesty, I have no idea where we are going.
Sorry. Moving out.
Maybe we should actually. Hey.
Oh, do you need... You met with the researcher out. She's been a nuisance lately. Pacing around. Very well. In that, it has no special power. But it may provide... That seems fair enough.
Oh, nice. Rib touched.
Oh, do you... Karen is a successor of the relics, like me. She is the successor of the heart. Her power is what creates Bloodbeat. Don't worry. She shows no sign. Karen has an extremely high affinity for the relics, to the extent that she can alter the missile.
Interesting. Very, very nice. Okay, so let's give it to Hannah.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on... Hold on. Where did you find this? With it, I might learn... They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land. It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before.
Oh, really?
Which leads me to think the successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I used to work for a laboratory doing research into how to... But our research gradually deviated away from what could be called humane. I couldn't take it anymore. Now I'm
Okay,
I used to work for... But now I'm...
Nothing interesting. Let's take a look at the map once again. Look, should be a legend, honestly. Oh! If we... There is a... there's also a door there. In the upper right corner. Let's try teleporting there. This might be actually before one of the bosses, before the first boss of the Cathedral of the Sacred Blood here presents. Personal Nilo, thank you very much. Teleport. Here. The entrance, we don't want to go to the entrance, and it here. Inner tower, front. I think that it was either this thing, the gated room, or the perimeter. So we'll go here. We should have a clear shot at...
Just as ordered. A new ladder.
Yeah, I think that's closest. Good shoot go. Yeah! Perfectly. Good, very good. That's open.
Who knows what's waiting through here?
You have any other door? Yeah. No. Good. And we have
The crypt of that bastard Nito should be this way.
I'm so sorry. I was so close for you. See you next time. Nice. An elevator waiting for us. So by the way, so I'm still sporting the Atlas. I know that I've been going with, I think we've been sporting the Prometheus just to level up some proficiency.
Ring collapse. I'd be pretty bummed if this thing wasn't working.
It's open. Oh, they're very fast. Okay, we have the Ashen Cavern. And, let's do this. I assume that something wrong is going to happen with Jack. So we're going to look for him. And usually when we go look
Lost
for
on
someone,
being prepared.
and from the vestige,
This, even though you
That's a
knew.
real gem.
that's the Artemis vestige part. See? So we are not fighting Jack or doing anything related to him. Anyway, I spoke too soon. Way too soon. Honestly, I doubt that this is going to be the moment when Jack will say, "Oh, I'm so glad that you came here.
Eva, can you hear me?
Right now, you and I can band up together and we can..."
The miasma must be too thick for it to get through.
Jack, it's all right. We didn't come here to fight you.
The cavalry's here. Your sidekick sent us.
Eva did? Good. Then she got away safely.
There's a lot I want to say to you, but I'll keep it short. Thank you for watching over Nicola. I really appreciate it.
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
Who was it? Who attacked you?
Somehow, the impossible happened. No successor should be able to escape from a sealed crypt.
A successor? Wait, are you saying Mito attacked you?
Eva already told you? That'll save some explaining. It's strange. I'm not picking up any relic response from Mito's body. And yet, as far as I can tell, the crypt is still functioning normally.
I have that weird feeling that...
I was completely blind to his deception.
Actually...
Wait, where are you going?
Mito took the relics that were being held inside of Eva.
Nice.
He has to be stopped, no matter the cost.
Let's go with him. This might get bad.
Yep, let's go. Oh, so if we run into a boss, I'm going to revert back to our Atlas form. I just want to level up to these proficiency. That's the Phantom Soul. Which we, I think, also... No, we actually got it. Let's get this thing. So we just want to level up some proficiency. Oh, hello.
How's this? Pick up something we can use?
Oh, there's another. That's a vestige, or is that like a corrupted missile?
Nice work, Eagle Eye.
Let's get this thing. Oh, there's also a way to go here. We can
Won't slip here, right?
go right. Ooh, don't do that. I thought I had something. Okay, so there's a icon or whatever. Campfire something here too.
Enemy spotted above us.
Right. Up.
Not an ideal battleground. Good stuff.
And
How do you suppose we get over there?
oh my god, additional items.
Bring it anytime. You guys see something over there?
Yeah, I also see something up there. And we have the Grotman. Hi, how are you?
Don't run too far ahead.
Okay. Blind us up. More blind.
Take him down. Don't mess with the best,
maybe-
right? What's
No,
that?
You cannot actually jump down there. Do you have anything? Oh, can you get down here? There's an enemy lurking here. We'll go here. Okay. Come on.
Movement, right?
I'm
Don't let them back.
Vestige Part D, and let's take a look. Pretty nice. How about you? One note, you're extremely quiet while the game is blaring. How about now? Is it better?
No harm in being prepared.
Still fiddling with the volume controls, by the way. Minimally. Weird. This, you know, because I'm never changing anything with the headset. And okay, barely hear the game now, but maybe it'll help. Yeah, I'm turning the game down. Give me a second. I will disable and enable the headset once again.
Wait, you spooked or something?
How about now? I'm also speaking a bit louder right now. Okay, so here we've got the Vestige, which we're gonna get. Survivor Vestige Part B, and the Rotten Missile.
Sorry. Moving out.
Can we actually get back there? Let's take a... Nanny's beautiful voice. You know, there are a few things that come with age. One of them is the ability to learn when people lie.
Mind your step now.
And I know that you're lying about my voice. Okay, so there's a... No, there wasn't an enemy here. Okay, there was an enemy here. Shit. Sneaky. Okay, dead. Come on, give me the item. That's right. There's also something there at the end of the walkway or whatever. Come on, I see you. Fooled me once. Come on. Okay, and there's Artemis Vestige Part A. More vestiges means more memories. More memories means more lore and story progression and stuff. Okay, let's pick this up. We'll go up again.
Hold on.
Shut up, Yakumo. You just pick up the pace. We can go... We don't really want to go there. Or maybe we can. You're wrong, I'm not lying, I really like your voice. Nah, debatable. But okay, I believe you. Let's say I do.
It could be so roomy in here.
Okay, there's yeah, I see those enemies, mate. Okay, what do we have here? We have the condensed lost shard. Actually,
Let's clean them up.
I wonder if I ever use these. Come on. Okay. Oh, she's getting angry. Okay. We've got Queen Steel. Yeah, I'd like to finally start getting the better upgrade material. Oh, hi. Goodbye. That's the huge hammer plus 6. Because we're actually at our best right now. Oh. Alright, this... Can we use... Oh, this can be used as a charge attack, okay. Because I was starting to wonder, what is really the difference between these two attacks? Because I actually didn't see any difference in damage, but if one of them can be charged, it's okay. There's a... Whoa, I missed you completely. But, I won't miss you though. Hey, how are you doing? Oh crap. It's range. Okay, they are eating. I'm not that kind of a person to, you know, barge in on someone having dinner. So I'll go this way and check out what's going on behind the corner here. We have, what do we have? We have an item.
You have to take whatever you can use.
We have a
It's flooded, but we can still
missile
rest
here, which we can use to reveal the map partially. It's 75% of the map, which actually gets me worried. This is a very, very small area.
Don't run too far
Okay,
ahead.
guys, I'm so sorry, but you know, dinner is over. What were you eating? Oh, camouflage. Okay. Stealth camouflage. Oh my god. Hey, Metal Gear Solid. Kind of fun. Okay, there's a cool looking enemy over there. We'll get back to that enemy in a moment. Something that looks like a new area over there. So we'll go here first.
Falling here
There's
would
also
not be a good idea.
also an item over there which I
We should
seems
find
I
better
missed.
ground.
Hey. You have
Appearances
mastered
can
the
be deceiving,
gift,
I guess.
flame weapon. Okay.
This cavern is being invaded by a thorn of judgment. It's awfully spacious here.
What?
Hey, that's...
Okay, that's the extension factor. We will use this item right now just to get. Oh no, actually no, we won't. We could get a fourth healing item, or rather, kind of another use of healing item in
We can be safe.
right now. But I assume that we'll get to a missile quite soon. This game actually is very generous with your checkpoints and save points and so on. There's a vestige over here, if I'm correct. Yeah. And I believe that if we are about to reach a boss, then there's going to be a missile quite soon, and it would be a waste. And I assume that this is... Oh, that's an enemy, actually. Okay. That's...
I knew you had talent.
By the way, does your Twitch statistics show you unique number of viewers? Because I'm never counted as one on the counter. Honestly, I'm not sure how it works. I'm never sure how it works. Sometimes, I remember there was a time when the counter just showed me like 2 people, and later I've got an email saying that there were 9 people actually watching, so it's really weird. So it's really
I
weird.
see
So
something.
if there is a hidden watcher that I'm not aware of, hi, I really appreciate you being here watching me trek slowly but surely through Code Vein. If you like what I'm, you know, rambling about, doing stuff, then tell your friends about me, follow the channel, I appreciate it. If there's no one here, then I'll just continue rambling about new followers who may appear sometimes. Okay, so we've got an invasion from these guys. Okay. Oh, you sneaky bubbo. Okay, anyone else? My turn.
Might be a good time to run.
So, Rutland. Ooh, he actually kicked me a little bit. Hit my butt. Let's heal twice. That's how we roll. Gutman, have you been playing anything cool recently? Why can't I? use my skills. Is that the debuff that he did use on me? Oh, you grabbed me. Ooh! My turn. Okay, so we've got these two down. That one. We have more. Yeah, and a lot more. Okay. Whoa, no! That's a cool looking enemy. Wait a second. I'm sorry. What are you doing? Okay, so we've got a reward. Killed a bunch of enemies here. With the last one being some samurai wannabe. Oh, an item.
Pick up something we can use?
Shit, no. Queen Steel. I really wish we started getting more of the more useful stuff.
Sorry.
By the way... Oh, here it is. Here's an item. Powerful spices, which I still haven't figured out to whom should I give these spices. I went back to Stellaris yesterday as there was a birthday patch. Other than that, GTA 5 lately. Oh, I have a strange relationship with GTA series, actually. Stellaris, I honestly know nothing about this game. So, you can fill me in with what it is about. Because honestly, I have never even heard about this game. I know that there was a patch yesterday, because a lot of news pop up about this game, but I know nothing about it. Oh, ooh. That's a poopy situation. Queen Steel, okay. Come on. Oh, there's an enemy here. Oh, and he's doing great and caught you. I'm a sneaky boy. What? Okay. Die. Let's... Whoa, no. Before we go further, this lizard spitting shit needs to die. Okay, and there's a vestige, because I can...
What is that?
There's also a missile, which... Can we rest here? That's 100%, and I already see an area where there will be a boss fight on the map. So okay, let's rest a bit here. Resting. Oh, no, we don't want to teleport. We want to inherit some gifts. 5 out of 5, 6, 4, 6, 11. Which we can actually. We've mastered a few here, which means that we need to get rid of a few. These two we cannot even start learning because we haven't unlocked them. Same for these two. Same for these two. Hermes. What can we get here? Strength up, Revenant's Greed. This is, from what I've read, this is one of the best gifts that you can have, because it increases the chance of items dropped from the enemies, and there is a trophy for increasing your partner rank to 30, I guess, and you need to do that by defeating 400 bosses online with a friend, or just a companion, like a real person, not an AI. And this can be quite a chore. Or you can get this thing, go to a certain location and farm the items that increase your rank. So you still need 400, but it can be tackled alone if if you're afraid of other people, or you don't have friends owning the game. So yeah, we actually can't use any of these. The Darkseer, we've got everything. Same for Assassin and Atlas. Artemis, we've unlocked nearly everything. We've bought nearly everything. I mean, Isis, which we can learn this thing. Yes, which means that we have all gifts. We just need to master them. Sadly, this is everything that specializes in ranged combat. Spells useless to me, because I don't like ranged combat in this game. I like getting up and personal with the enemy. I like to introduce them to these 500 that I carry on my shoulder. Okay, so we can't get anything here. we can actually buy a few here, a few things here, like the Juggernaut, which I absolutely love. And we can get this Legion Punisher. This cheeky lady on the left side is also the aforementioned Queen, one of the main antagonists in the universe. Wow, that's quite a message. Well, Stellaris is yet another grand strategy from Paradox. You create your own race of aliens, and the civilization choose the policies of the city, its political system, and so on. In the game itself, you discover the galaxy, other civilizations, and you try to survive. It's quite relaxing, really. Honestly, the noise was my cat, by the way. I don't know if you've heard it. Most likely you did. It's her playtime right now, so she's running back and forth in my apartment. Honestly, I can really believe that Stellaris can be a very relaxing game. I don't know if I will ever have a chance to play it. Honestly, by the description that you've gave me, I would actually like to play it. Like 5 years ago, no, maybe not, let's not stretch it to five years. Like a year ago, I would say, no chance. The game you're describing to me is utter shit, and I don't want to partake in any gaming sessions related to Stellaris. But, having played Frostpunk, I changed my mind. I recently discovered that these kinds of games can be really fun, and in all honesty, really relaxing. Because, you know, I already said that by the time you stop worrying and start loving child labor, you change the perspective you have on various survival, city building games and these kinds of games. So yeah, if I had a chance, I would play it, definitely. Okay, so we actually... Oh, is this, oh, we can buy this. Which, wow, we spent our entire Haze income to actually buy all of the gifts that we had there. So we just need to... What is the word? What is the word that I'm missing? We just need to raise the proficiency. Proficiency was the word that I was missing. Okay, so there's an enemy there. I don't know if there's another one next to the vestige, but nevertheless... Oh shit, I almost fell down. We need to go down here. Hello. Thought I'd forget about you. So this is the Samurai Batman crossover. Leave my friend. Actually, I wonder if we can... Artemis Vestige Part B. If we can get an armor, or rather blood veil, because that's what the armors are called in this game, that really looks like the one they have been wearing, because it was quite awesome. And I dig it. Let me read that real quick. Well then, you're in luck, mate. If you get your superb Lenovo Y5070 and installed Steam, there's a free weekend at the moment. Unfortunately, it's not free on PS4, but the game itself is present. Honestly, I would rather pay to play it on PlayStation 4 rather than to download anything on the laptop that I am currently using. I've been reading quite a lot because there is an Elgato dusting itself in my shelf, or rather in the closet in front of me, and I would like to connect everything to it. I have a wireless headphone that I've been using. I can connect it, you know, there's an optical cable attached to it and so on, back and forth, which is amazing with Elgato, and you can connect it with various things. So I could use my Lenovo Y50 laptop with the Elgato, with a lot of stuff, to have like a very nice looking stream, with everything being better, grander, and, you know, with more grandeur and splendor and superb effects and everything. But the only thing that the laptop I own is good for is Final Fantasy XIV, which my wife is playing, and baking things, because it can get so hot in just a few seconds that I honestly believe that if I were to play any kind of game other than, I don't know, online poker, I would basically have 3-degree burns of my body. Oh yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, so honestly, yeah, I'd rather check Stellaris on PlayStation 4. And who knows? Are you sure that the free weekend is only for the PC version? Because, for example, I know that Blizzard, whenever they have free weekends in Overwatch, then this free weekend is also happening on PlayStation 4. Guys, let's not prolong these kinds of fights. Okay, okay, what do we have? We have an item here. Hoppa. We have a lonely enemy there. Ah, I didn't actually guard against it. Where's that enemy? What are you going to do? Okay, I'm gonna grab him. Grab him by the ass. Do a little Stabinski in the back. Okay, so he killed the other one. Let's grab, there's a aged brandy, which we're gonna get. We will also get the Awake and the Survivor, code owner Carmilla. I was honest, in all honesty, we'll get back to Carmilla in a second. It's not free, but there's a 50% off 84 Polish Złoty for standard edition. I will check it out, because there's a chance that maybe one of my friends has it, so I will be able to check it out when I actually see them. Because I have a friend who likes this kind of game, this kinds of games. Okay, we actually came from here. Speaking of Carmilla, which is the code owner of the Survivor Blood Code, I don't know if you know this, but Carmilla is also a very famous vampire in another game about vampires. So just a bit of trivia for you. Oh, so this is the Spitty Max Spitterson. Shut up. Give me this. Hello, how are you doing?
How's this? Choose your ground well.
Choose your ground well. Look who's talking, you almost fell. Okay. Okay, I am 100% sure that we are looking at a boss, and there's also a closed door in a relative vicinity. Oh, and space battles are just pure gold. They look so good. Lasers pew-pewing, nukes exploding. I need to really check it, because who's that? You look sneaky. You're Sneaky Max Sneakerson. Oh, who's that? Hey, a Gilded Hunter. Ooh, and a battle right away. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Gilded Hunter. I used a wrong baton to dodge your attacks. So what shall you do? You piece of shit. I knew you would have an attack like this. Let me just give myself some super skill. So, what are you doing? That's an amazing attack. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Can we just wait until my stamina regenerates? Yeah? Oh, you shit. Once again. Oh, I can't use it anymore. Oh, you're doing something weird. I don't like it. Ooh. Okay. 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 So that's quite a lot of attacks in a very relatively short time period. Okay, I'm gonna heal. You do your thing. Okay, another attack. Okay, another attack. And that was quite fast. But I have the Akumo here with me, who's very eager to sacrifice parts of his health points to resuscitate me. Sadly, he can't do it forever. Okay, I will note that this fight starts immediately. Well, now it will, because I died. Had I known that from the beginning, I would have buffed myself.
Hey.
Okay. What else? We're gonna switch this in a second, because we still have quite a few. We have this adept parry, so we'll go slowly. Maybe we'll master something in between our time. There's an enemy here. Also, I would like to save as many healing items as I can. So was there someone? Ah, I knew you were here. Wait. Oh, perfect. Perfectamente. Okay, so she's coming here. Okay. And a few slashes. Okay, and this is where the fun begins. Okay, wait a second. I thought there was someone coming. Let's switch this. Okay, we have a few health points. We have a few health points short.
I
We'll
appreciate
get this, and we will get this. So a few. Give me the haste. Okay, he's doing the thing. Shit. Let's do this. This. We need to heal. Come on, I knew we would do this, yeah. So. Come on, run! Oh, shit. Can I actually... Hey, come on, can you, like... No? Okay, cool. I actually wanted to... guard. What's this? Personally, I love Vice City. This like San Andreas climate, really like GTA 5, and this like Trevor from 5. I really like GTA 4. Sorry. Why don't you like Trevor? I think that the entire internet loves Trevor.
Bring it anytime.
Because he's such a weird character. Honestly, I never finished GTA 5, and honestly I don't know why. Every single time whenever I start this game, there's so many things that I can do that ultimately in the end it ends up boring me completely, which is really weird, to be honest. Okay, what do we have here? Well, we are gonna use this. We're gonna get this.
Big help.
Big help. Okay, let's do this. Crap. Okay, he's doing his stuff with the Akumo. Okay, this is not cool because he's gonna go nuts right now. He's doing the thingy. Okay, guarded. Running away because that's how we do it. Okay, guarded. Wait a second, I might use this thing. Whoa! Didn't see that. Come on! Right now he's gonna pummel me to death. Or no? Nope. Yes. No. Okay, he's stay focused. Okay, let's spam our attacks. Shit, and I missed. Okay, goodbye. It was very cool. Great, I lost this past.
A vestige.
Oh, the vestige.
Wait, did that lost leave something behind?
I think Trevor is over the top comic dark relief. Not my cup of tea. He is. He really is. He also has those blackouts, right? When he goes on like bloody rampage stuff and murders everybody. But all in all, yeah, I think that he was designed to be a very weird comic relief. Honestly, and I think that this is like a general consensus, that everybody who plays GTA 5 likes the character of Michael, because Michael is the most interesting character there. He's also the most relatable character, right? He's it's weird to say, but he's the most normal person of the three characters.
This is Mr. Mito. He's going to be taking all of you in.
I don't think we'll get along with him. He doesn't look like he smiles.
Okay, so I don't know if you recognize, but this boyo next to me was Yakumo, actually. So where do we go? Do we go here? Do we go to the orphanage? This is it's like an orphanage from Resident Evil. So let's go. I will level with you guys here. I already told you about it, but I really hate. I like the lore and the story of this game and the plot how the plot thickens like blood, but
It's nothing to be concerned.
I don't like these memory sequences because they ruin the plot of the game. We just had an amazing fast-paced battle with the Gilded Hunter. It was, I wouldn't call it very hard, it was tough because I beat it third try. This is I would expect something more. I already said that during my last stream. I would expect something harder from a Souls game. But in all honesty, we had a very fast-paced battle. It was fun. And now I can't even run. I am holding the trigger to run, and I can just trek slowly. And there's this guy telling me a lot of stuff about his, grand plans. Now, of course, I could, skip it, but what's the point? True, I really like Michael. Franklin's very close second. Yeah, dude, it's either Franklin or Trevor, right? And since you've said that you don't like Trevor, so really Franklin's your only choice when it comes to likability of characters. But it's very weird because I played GTA 4, didn't finish it. I played GTA 5, didn't finish it. I played the third game at my colleague's house, didn't finish it. San Andreas, didn't finish it. I don't like GTA. I think I'm one of the few people in the world who don't like GTA. And to juxtapose it with another of their games, I love Red Dead Redemption. Because I have a feeling that these games are more mature. And even though there's still a lot to do in these worlds, the maturity of the world, of the characters, is what actually draws me in.
He always told us.
It's more like Michael Franklin along nothing Trevor. Okay.
Future. And curiosity is the philosopher's stone of evolution.
Okay, I understand that.
Experiments never ended. He used my friends over
So,
and over
if I were
again,
to rate them, it's like Michael
like they were just objects.
and nothing else. Just Michael.
Mito, you bastard.
Or, Michael, a random pedestrian that I hit with my car, and then someone else, and then just no one. Oh, we got something. Dark Knight focuses on high endurance and strength and features gifts useful with the halberd. Fantastic, given that I don't use a halberd. Which means that I think I should. Since we have so many things to master and so on. We should actually... use a different weapon maybe. Maybe this game could go, you know, in a different way, a different direction. Maybe it could be a little bit harder. So we've got we've got the Survivor, the Carmilla. We've also got our Dark Knight, who's Miguel Garcia. Miguel, what things we can get? We can acquire the Chariot Rush. We can get the Flame Protection, which we'll definitely get. Okay. Somatic Seal. Halberd Mastery, which is definitely useful when you use a halberd. And Blood Spike, which is, I think, another class, so to speak, that uses this thing. Survivor, what do you have? Vitality up, Treasure Tracker. Uncollected items within a certain range will appear on your radar. A leak resistance, increases leak resistance, which sounds a little bit, you will have a stronger bladder. And leak removal, which means that if you actually pee yourself, then you can change your underwear. Okay, we will buy these. Get this. Acquired Survivor Vestige Core. And this. What else? What else? Very useful indeed, yeah. Click, noise. Yeah. Oh, we can't actually buy anything. We can't level up. Let's go back to Prometheus here, and we are close to getting the strength and dexterity up. We're very close to getting the awarding mark, and to nothing else. Okay. Sadly, I don't know where to go. Let's go check that door at the end of the road, and maybe we can actually do something with it. Are you can I do something? No? No? Cool. So we are actually like 1 or 2 enemies, maybe 3, from getting... Oh, I caught her in the wrong thing. From getting the mastery and raising the proficiency in one of the skills. Okay. That's really weird. I hope that you know this, but all those grabs from behind, they are so random. It's not that I try to do them, no, they're just really random. Okay, this one I tried. And these attacks also look very nice, I like them. Especially the one that I have equipped right now.
Bring it anytime.
Let's grab that guy.
I guess that worked out.
Good. Very nice. Still no proficiency up? Okay, so there's a Samurai Jack waiting at the end of the hall, just before the door.
Looks like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He did quite a lot of things. He used the dog tags. Okay. Move aside, move aside, move aside. Okay. Stairs. A lot of stairs. More stairs. Even more stairs. Wow, the game is losing FPS as we go. Okay. We have any enemies here? Someone who would like to partake in a little brawl? No? Okay. Oh my god, what is going on with the game? I think that that the next level is actually loading. And it puts such a heavy burden on the game. Let's go. Let's go up here. Whoa, that's a long commentary here. But that's true. When I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I feel way more interested in the world. The world feels more mature, while GTA was like, I feel like from the beginning of the series, one big satire. I mean, let's take a look at the Life Invader mission. Michael's plot: change your clothes to a polar vest, listen to dialogues like I can't slit to bear bags, or really, because in this job description we previously noted that we want someone who prefers beer bags over chairs. Beanbags. Posters with keep calm and collect data, some mentions about privacy leaks, etc. Yeah, but I think, you know, I think that Rockstar even mentioned at some point that all in all, GTA is not like a gangster paradise kind of simulator. It's a satire. It's a satire or a pastiche of kind of a normal life of that, and of life of a criminal or something like that. That these games shouldn't be taken seriously in anything, right? And when it comes to Red Dead Redemption, the maturity comes from the fact that they are really trying to tell a cohesive story that wouldn't have any sense if it were told in the same way that GTA is made. Like, right? At least I think so. Can we? No, we don't. We can actually level up. My god. Finally.
Don't touch the fire.
Okay, I try to remember that. It's so tempting.
It's hard to see through flames that intense. No harm in me.
Oh! Bro, don't touch the fire. Okay, we've mastered some gifts. Anti-stun. Flame cartridge, I see you. See you. Do we have anything else here? No. So we've got just last two skills that we can master in the Prometheus set. So, I mean, sure, I'm not taking it seriously, but at the same time, that's one of my problems with this game. These jokes wear this on me. Yeah, I think this is... I think I know what you mean, because I have the same thing with the Borderlands games. You know, I know that they are made to, the way they are on purpose. I know that, you know, that the people behind these games are not stupid. I know that they are not kids, that these are actually mature people making games for other people who appreciate the fact that these games have a kind of shtick, right? That they are made in a very particular way. And the thing that I actually hate in Borderlands is the fact that they are so immature, and I know that they are made on purpose like that, and I just can't stand it. Okay, he's dead. Ooh, he's got a weird item that I don't even know how to pronounce. Skchach. Chrome.
Hold on.
Or rather chrome. Because we can jump here, grab that item over there. So there's another one of these guys. And climb down, we can go there and do a lot of stuff. We get here. Get the item. Go here.
Sorry. Moving out.
Go here again. Grab this item over here. Step booster. Let's go. We can actually replenish our health. It's 2019, not the year. And what game designer classes at the university taught me that these long corridors are exactly for that, loading next level and unloading the previous one. Other examples of that are elevators, things like airlocks, etc. Of course, if you don't have loading screens, it's called level streaming. Yeah, yeah.
Keep your eyes open on the way down. We'll have to lower that ladder from above.
Oh, thank you, mate. Wouldn't have figured that out. I thought that we would go to a different world to do something about that ladder. Okay, so we are losing quite a lot of health points just by running on these floors. I like the fact that, you know, everything here harms us, but they can just walk on these perfectly fine. They don't care. Get lost. Did he lose anything? Is there an item here? There is an item. Okay, it's on the... It's on there. Oh, hi!
How's this?
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have a vestige.
You can lower that ladder.
Sketch. Vestige, okay. Yeah. Oh, he's standing there. He just melted into the
Don't run too far ahead.
environment.
Got something we
Gift
can use?
accelerator. Nah. Let's kick
We don't
this
have
down.
to jump down anymore.
There is
Well,
also another
time
thing
for a
here.
sprint,
Let's
huh?
go. Here. Oh no, that's a monkey. What did you do? Monkey.
Bring it any time.
Okay. We'll get the item here. Let's go. Hi, monkey. But first we'll get the Venom cartridge. There's nothing here.
You gotta be insane to fight in a place like this.
Here. I see that Yakumo is also very unaffected by these
It's times like these I wish we had
environmental hazards here. Let's go.
Can't stop here after coming this far.
Okay. Come on. And do we have here? There are just two enemies. There's an item over there. But can we get anything here? No, there's one more here. Okay. Let's go check that item. That was cool. Okay. Hey, you coming or what? Oh, he's actually standing next to me. I thought that Yakumo would defeat him, so awake, another one of these. Just one of these. Let's go up. Let's heal ourselves because we are about to die.
Your healing doesn't look too good. Don't take any chances.
What? I need to scratch my ear. What else can we find? Actually, did something happen? Or no, I just thought something happened here. Okay, so here we are. That's a shortcut, and
We don't have to jump
a
down anymore.
good one. Oh my God! All this way, all this trouble just for a stupid icon. Come on. There's nothing here. Let me go.
Let's head on down.
Climb down. There's a new enemy. This one is blue. We are skipping him. I don't know if I like that. Yeah. And no. This is not how the world works like. Where's the enemy here? Oh, he went just somewhere else. No. We are coming back. We are coming back because I want to check that enemy. I want to see what he can do.
That's a real gem.
It's a regen accelerator factor thingy. Where are we right now? Okay, so we went here. This goes here. Coming back to the topic of jokey games, I can't play Borderlands for exactly this reason. I can't stand the humor. It wasn't that problematic for me when I was younger, but now I'm not the target audience. And I think, by the way, this is also my problem. I think that I'm way past the target audience. And when I played the second game, I didn't notice that. But right now, the third game is you know, the humor coupled with the bugs and a few other things that I don't like in that game just made me realize that I will not be getting any more Borderlands games. And I think the same with the GTA. I love Red Dead Redemption 2, but I play GTA more because of online. The flying rocket bikes, super fast tanks are not my cup of tea. Red Dead Redemption is on Malvina's account, and due to the thing between us, I want to buy my own copy and play earlier online. Also, it seems I really like long messages. Yeah, you do. Maybe that's your thing. But you know, some people may think that I like the sound of my voice since I'm talking constantly. Who knows? Maybe that's true. Nevertheless, let's use right now is the great opportunity to use the regen extension factor 1, and we can use regen activation factor, which permanently enhances regenerative power. Yes, please.
Pick up something we can use.
Here we've got, and we've got the Noble Silver +6, which, who knows, maybe is good. Same, I don't like my voice, but I like talking, mostly nonsense. Yeah, I like having topics to talk about, honestly. At one point of my life, I started considering myself as a smart person, and usually smart people have the right to give their opinion about a lot of topics, and I tend to do that. I also tend to avoid topics that I don't have anything to talk about. Ooh, didn't expect that kind of attack. You, what the hell?
You're out of healing. Be cautious.
Hey, come on, that was a bullshit attack. That was a bullshit attack. Game is cheesing you instead of you cheesing it. Honestly, I don't like cheesing games. There are a few games I cheesed and glitched, and I never ever felt proud of it. Where do I go? Okay. Is it here? Oh yeah, it's here. Okay, skippity skipper. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god, that was nice. Okay, yeah, come on, leave them. There are more pressing matters that we have to do. There's an enemy who literally laughed at our face when he used some weird attacks to get rid of us. Come on. You need to kick him in the anus a few times. Okay, we've got 7. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. 7 of these items. He's no.
Don't run too far ahead. Enemy spotted.
Wakey, butts are shaky. Come on. Okay, didn't expect that. So, are you like a mini boss? I'll come back. So, he's getting on my nerves. He's actually stronger than any boss I've actually faced here.
Back up, huh?
Back up, huh? Smug. Oh. Let's go. A little more kicking butts. Oh, come on. Seriously. Goodbye. Let's go. So we actually, I wonder how many haze we wasted, because I didn't go to grab the haze that I left previously. I don't know how many we lost actually, and I find it quite weird that we have an enemy who can basically one-shot me, right? Because he takes over 2,000 health points in a single hit, which is I don't really like. Okay, let's use this. Come on, you piece of shit. This time I'm gonna check that stupid attack of yours. Come here. Excuse me, what are you doing? Oh, and he's a walking map. What else do we have? We can use this. We can use this. We can use this. Okay. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Let's grab this. What's our haze? What's that? I was making a blackmailing clip of you. I cannot be blackmailed.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
You were clipping the fact when I said that I glitched a few games and I'm not proud of them?
Taking it easy on the job.
Do I have to go here? Can I just jump on his face? Is there? Ooh, and there's a vestige here. Hello.
I like your attitude.
Where did he go? Where are you? I remember one of the characters that one of the bosses that I remember I cheesed, and I am not proud of this. Was the Demon of Hatred. I was told of a cheese method that you can kind of, jump across some rooftops and so on, and the demon will fall off the map. He does fall off the map.
Got something we can use?
I'm pretty sure I could have defeated him normally. Didn't. Yeah, trophies, platinum trophies can make you do weird things in games, honestly. But in all honesty, I like doing things by myself. What are you doing? Or at least I try until I reach a breaking point. And my close friends and my wife, they can tell you that I can get pretty scary when I reach a breaking point. dead. Let's just purify the missile here. Really? What the hell? Oh, there's a vestige there. Oh, and there's a mistral over there. Okay, let's go here. Ooh, what is going on here? What happened to you? Oh, he stepped into this. He's such an idiot. Okay, where do we have to go? Where do we go? Where do you go? My lovely. Ding, 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 ding. So I feel as if I should somehow get up there, and I cannot do this for some reason. Maybe we can go here. Oh no. My god. Because of the flames, my eyes are hurting me. Is there like a ladder that I'm missing? Can I go here? Where do I need to go? What is... Really? What the hell? What's that? But I lack the word. Then I guess that you will lack it for quite some time. Where is the ladder? God damn it. There is one. I see a ladder that we can use to get down. Where is the ladder that we can use to get up? Oh shit.
You seem pretty energetic. Just don't pass out.
Oh shit.
Out of healing? Turn back.
Seriously. What? Okay, so we cannot do anything. We can use the bloodstained stake.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Or we can just run aimlessly and die. Which we're gonna do.
Sorry. Moving out.
Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Yeah. If you're gonna die, then let's at least die in a relatively safe space. Let's die here. Oh come on! Don't revive me. I don't have any items. I'm reading comments, right? Don't do things. Don't you have protection from flames from the newest vestige? I don't think it'll work here. I don't know. I think it's just like a resistance thing. You know, that if an enemy has flame attacks or something like that, I think it's more like this.
There's gotta be a trick to it. We won't give up.
But who knows? Who knows? Maybe you're right and I'm stupid. There's also a possibility like that. So let's check, because I don't remember which one of which one was that. Survivor, was that it? You no longer meet the requirements to effectively utilize one of your staff. Prayer shawl, night thorn, blue something. Let's be winter mantle, a night fung. We can get it, and we can actually. Oh, I know. Was that it actually? Because I didn't even check. Flamey Flamerson? No, this is the one with she has resistance against peeing. Queen's Breath, Isis something. Hunter Mercury. Where's the Dark Knight? Come on. What the hell? Here. Flame, Halberd Mastery. Or maybe there was something. Blood Spike. Conviction, Bloodworking. You know, let's talk to the missile here. Dark Knight, I think. We'll check it here because this is way better. Flame Protection, yeah, Dark Knight. Creates a new partner that boosts, yeah, it only boosts fire resistance, but still. It's this thing. Where is the attack that I like so much? This. We also need. Oh no. Oh no. This cannot be used because it needs Fortitude at C and Vitality B. Wait a second. First we need health boost because I like it. Then we need the two-handed sword mastery because I also like it. We can get this and we can get balance? No, balance not. Strength and dexterity up. Can I use it right now? Or at least this. What is this? Reckless Abandon. Communal gift with Louis. Okay, let's go. We'll check it out right now. Let's see how it looks like.
Appreciate it. No harm in being prepared.
Let's see, it still harms you. Oh, there's an item here.
Take whatever you can use.
Hi, can I join you? That's a tough question. I know all Vestige's location. Wow, that sounds like, you know, hey, I have free candy. I would love to, but in all honesty, I want to go through the first playthrough by myself. If you don't mind, we can play later together. That's not a problem. Okay, so there's that guy. There is there's like a ladder over there. There's also this guy. How do I go to that ladder? How do I go there? Let's go here. There's nothing here. I like how Yakumo just teleports in a flash everywhere. So do we have to fight this guy again? Okay, do your best. Thank you. Thanks. Also, please don't feel offended in any way. Okay, he killed him actually for me. The word I was lacking was defamatory. I was making. The chick boss of the area is hot. Oh, to see that. If I finally manage to go through the boss, actually. Because I have a feeling that I'm running in circles. What's that? Ooh. Ooh, close one. Oh, come on. And
Got something we can
this
use?
thing up.
Open the channel.
Are you coming at me or what, bro? Let's get these guys. I think that I got both of them. I can have got one of them as well. Alright, so there's one. Where do I go? Let's heal some more. Let's look at my favorite map. And take a stroll here. No. Now, if you're wondering how I'm doing quite good.
Bring it anytime.
Oh, we've been here. There's absolutely nothing here except this ugly mug here. And if we go back here, there's this guy over there. Oh, I thought that we could actually get up here. No. Dropping down here or here is actually pointless because we are back to the area with the boss. There's one of these guys here. Oh, I think I was already there. These guys. Actually find them here. Okay. We go here. We are back now. Oh. This guy dead. Let's check out if we go back up. Where does this thing lead? Oh, there's a monkey there. No, I think that we don't need to go there. Also, I was there, judging by the map. I was also there. Oh my god. Also, there's another one of these guys there. Not cool. Not cool because I don't like them. Can go here? No, there's nothing there. I also don't see anything. Here? No, nothing.
Don't run too far ahead.
Yakumo is doing weird things again. We can actually go here, which makes no apparent sense whatsoever. We can go here, and we went here to just check a thingy, so it doesn't make any sense. that guy. If we throw a dagger at him, can he come? Nah. Doesn't go on. Zero Fs given. Let's check. Going down here. Oh wait, there was an item over there which I haven't got. Just noticed it.
You have to take whatever you can use.
And or maybe we need to actually go here. And where did that guy come from? And we need to go there. Yeah.
Watch your regeneration.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out here. Yeah, now it was wow. Running and running and running and running. I thought I would never find this ladder, to be honest with you. There's an item, chemical light, and there's a boss. Is that a boss fight here? Is that the aforementioned hot chick?
What a terrible place.
Nope, that's just a cutscene.
It's just absurd. It's him.
Even now, humanity buds into a new world of
Oh,
possibilities.
and it's a vestige, another. Mido.
Was that a memory? Got this?
Oh no, 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 no.
See the Queen? It's just absurd, Gregorio. Even you must realize that no progress can be made without sacrifice.
Sir, the vessel has been prepared.
This relic is a seed that will sprout our future. Even now, humanity
I have this
buds
feeling
into a
that
new world of possibility.
this guy, and at this point we are being introduced to one of, if not the true antagonist of the game. Because like a secondary antagonist of this game was that Queen who was constantly referring to.
Compatibility of the main state.
Splendid. I can see why she volunteered.
Meek Researcher. Yeah, they have amazing names here.
Into a beautiful flower. The crypt is complete. Now, it's the flower.
Meek Researcher.
We have all the time in the world.
Okay.
The successor. It was you. Emily.
Exquisite music. Honestly,
Let's head to the
it
crypt.
reminds me of a different game. The music in this game, especially in the memories, it reminds me of Persona 5.
That fire. Is that your way of calling for help?
There is a special place in every Persona game that is called the Velvet Room. It's very, very, very important for the plot of every Persona game.
What a terrifying sight.
And the music in
Out of healing?
the memories is
Going home's
almost
always an option.
the same as the Velvet Room. But this piano was hot, damn. If you say so. Okay, first things first. This. Let's go. A little bit of poison on my blade and let's go. Ooh. Not groovy. Oh crap. He's gonna do things, ugly things to me if my friend, and my friend is not gonna help me now. My friend's not gonna help me because he's an ass. Okay, so we've got an ass whooping. Poison your bladder. No, the entire text. A little bit of poison on my blade. No, it's like this. Let's put a little bit of poison on my blade and let's go. It's there's a character in a game that I really like, Greedfall, that whenever you enter a fight, he always yells the same text, and this is that one. Hello. And actually, I like the game. I like Greedfall, and I like the character that also yells this text. So sometimes, whenever I go into battle in other games, I just tell the same thing. Drop down, go up. So no, that wasn't the place where we wanted to go. It was here, right? So first things first. Ooh, did you see him? Going on like that. Okay, let's go. Hey, how you doing, mate? Sorry, but no dice. Okay, Akumo is doing pretty great. We'll heal here. First, there's nothing here. Okay, there's this guy. We're gonna get a few things. 1, 2. We're gonna get 3 supers. Shit. Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, you're really quick. Okay, understood. You were really quick. Too bad you weren't quicker. No. Here.
You have to take whatever you can.
Okay. And I think that right now we are on a good track. I think I also hear the monkey enemy.
Too far ahead.
Yeah, they are. They're there. Oh, he's actually coming here. What you doing, monkey? Okay. Oh, there's this guy. There was this guy. Goodbye. Nice. Alright. Now, whoa, that scared me. Now, I think that we can go here and this, or maybe not here. We came out this way. There should be there's the missile here. So let's go there first. So I don't want to go all the way without kind of revealing the map and getting all the items. Also, if you look at that, we can actually go here. grab all the items. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm just with the fire electronic. You're amazing. Goodbye. How's the map? It's 80%. 80%? That would mean that we're close to another boss. Okay. Oh, quite a lot of these. Okay, jump down, guys. Ah, crap. One. Okay, Akuma just finished him. Here. Is there anyone? Yeah, I thought I was seeing an enemy here. Oh my god, I saw an enemy here. Whenever I'm focusing more on the game I'm playing, I just lose track of the English language.
Sorry. Moving out.
And let's go here.
What's that?
What's what? Oh, there's an item there. Okay. Ooh, and that's a cool enemy. Hey there, mate.
Bring it anytime.
Hey, we are sporting the same weapon, mate. What else can we get here? We can just this
Got
thing.
something we can use?
Awake M212. These items have such random names. Omae wa mo shindeiru.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Just like in my favorite Japanese animes. This is a Metal Gear Solid reference. Let's kill. Did you actually play Metal Gear Solid? Ooh, spiky ball. Nani? Nani?
Try to keep the damage to a minimum.
Okay, let's oh crap. I might have didn't do it. I thought I might have overdone it, and I attacked my microphone here a little bit. Let's awake some stuff. Oh, and there's an item over there. Hey boys. So we've got business here. This guy down. This gentleman is also down. Put this down, you may hurt yourself. Sunset Greatsword. Great. Goodbye. Let's take this item, which I have beautifully thought of. Oh my god, this asshole. This is not what I wanted to do. Okay. First things first. Flamey Mac Flamerson. This. And let's go. Oh no, spiky balls. Shit. Got them. Wait, let's use some amazing items. Not have skills here. Okay, he missed me. It's really weird. Okay. I tried playing Ground Zeroes, played for exactly an hour, then I got lost in this game and got lost in the lore of it. Whoa! Well, yeah, you basically started in the middle of everything. Yeah, and the history and the lore of Metal Gear Solid, quite convoluted.
I always look forward to this.
White
You have to
Vestment
take whatever
plus
you
6.
use.
Oh, hey. Hello. I've got some items here. I would love to jump down. I would love to check a few more items. There is a chest across there. How do I get there? There's
Keep
a
your eyes
gentleman
open, way down.
kindly waiting there. We'll go to the missile.
Hang in there.
Map unlocked. That's 100%. We now know where the boss fight is going to be with the so-called hot chick.
Hold on. I'm on my
Hold
way.
on. Okay, this guy's dead.
We miss a turn or something.
These guys are definitely just playing. Oh, Queen Titanium. Finally. Whoa. The Samurai Batman. Oh, a vestige, which I would have missed. Who do you think you try to fool? Come on, get up, get up. An item, Venom cartridge. There are still a few items. This is the item that I've seen from up there. There's also we need to get up here somehow, and we need to grab this thing. What's that? Well, I'm not that interested in the Metal Gear Solid to play chronologically and power through the old installments, to be honest. You're going down a road I can't follow.
We should find better ground.
Wait, there's like this monkey enemy here. No, honestly, Metal Gear Solid, all parts of Metal Gear Solid are amazing, and no, it's not that I've played through all of them. I haven't played Metal Gear, and I think Metal Gear 2. Also, I didn't play the card games.
Head on up.
'Cause I didn't have the possibility to do so, and I didn't play the remake of Metal Gear Solid 1. But starting with Metal Gear Solid, these series kind of became one of my favorite series of all times. There are a few that I have that I truly love, and those series are Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, Silent Hill, and Final Fantasy.
Well, let's take our
And
time.
I think that a few more games that I also really, hold in high regards, despite the ages, so to say.
Sorry. Moving out.
And honestly, it's Yakuma. I thought it was an enemy. Honestly, I highly recommend playing these games because they are really nice. And all their installments,
Got something we can use?
believe me, they are better
Bring it anytime.
than most of the things you've seen, even right now. Oh, thanks. I was actually trying to get here. So I will just skip this little guy, go straight here. He must be so lonely. That's what I wanted to say. The fact that I fell, it made me super angry. By the by, we can't go there,
Miss a turn or something.
which means that we need to go like, oh my god, through this entire place here and here. Yeah, we need to. Jesus. Let me go. There's also an item here. Where is it? There is item on this. Oh, it's down there in flames, which means it's going to stay there forever. 'Cause I do not want to pick it.
Glad to see this.
Okay, we will take a minute break. A minute-long break. I'll be right back. Probably sooner.
Come on, let's move out.
Alright, I'm back. I see that you've written one of your essays. Oh my god, Revengeance? Come on, that's not Metal Gear Solid. No. Don't compare the good games and Revengeance. Revengeance is it's also a good game, a great game to be honest, but that's not Metal Gear Solid. Anyway, I watched Revengeance on YouTube when it came out. It looked quite interesting, but other than that, I don't know. Not only Ground Zeroes told me nothing about how the game works, its mechanics, it expected me to know everything. Yeah, Ground Zeroes was like that. It was also a huge disappointment for me. This game can be beaten in 2 minutes, if I'm correct. You can beat it like really fast. And it was supposed to be, you know, that grand adventure and so on, but it was actually a prelude to Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, and the Phantom Pain would be the game you want to play. Or just wait until I get back to it, because it's still sitting on my backlog, because I want to get the Platinum Trophy in that game, so you can always watch it on this channel. For example, why did the silencer break down after a few shots? No idea, but I hate this idea. This idea was introduced about the silencer breaking after a few shots in Metal Gear Solid 3, to be honest. Back in the day, which also, by the way, is considered to be one of the best, if not the best, Metal Gear Solid games. Okay, let's level up a bit. 10 levels, a bit. Let's go, let's see if we can beat the boss with this setup, with this character, the Dark Knight, with our shitty stuff. Can we use anything up? Or we'll use the adrenaline to increase attack power. We have these blood spike, which I don't know why I didn't put on earlier to just prioritize it. Which one? Phantom Pain? No, Metal Gear Solid 3 is considered to be one of the best games. Phantom Pain is actually considered to be a mild letdown, mostly because when the game was in development, there was, I think that it was the start of a feud going between Hideo Kojima, the maker of the game, and Konami, the producer and the studio that was kind of, you know, holding kind of the rights to, and it still does, it still holds the rights to Metal Gear Solid franchise. And some people, me included, think that the production was hastened, and the game was released too early because there are a few things that you can feel are missing from the final product. There could be one more act added to the plot, and it's a shame, honestly. The game is still very good, and the gameplay, perfectamente amazing. It's pure gold, Metal Gear Solid in its, you know, best form, honestly. But if I had to pick a game from the series that I would call the very best, that would be Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I loved absolutely everything about it. Okay. Oh, so there's
I've been waiting for you.
Thebe.
Please, spin a thread of
How do I pronounce your name? Okay. Oh my God, we've got quite a lot of these. Time crunch, strength and willpower up, and ember reversal for whatever reason. Okay, so we've got 3 memories to watch. Ugh, I shudder at just the thought of it. I'm gonna get a cracker, because it's going to be more interesting than watching this memory. Listening to me eating the cracker. Delicious and so interesting.
Reinforcements! 2 o'clock! Damn it, they just keep coming. Miguel, Emily, we're falling back.
I don't know if you noticed, but Yakumo is the guy who's following me. Miguel is the guy who owns, or rather owned, the Dark Knight Blood Code. And I assume we will learn the Blood Code of Emily. I think it's that Shikaka thing. Shubach. Something.
Hanging in there, Emily?
I'm just fine. Your onigiri really did the trick.
Thank you very much. Bon appetit. And there's also a... Let's see. It's one of my favorite streamers is playing something else, but oh my god, I just saw the news that Mafia is getting a trilogy pack, and it seems like a Mafia 1 remaster. Oh, that's very nice. I don't know if I told you this before, but I played Mafia 1, didn't finish it. It's a great game. My father finished Mafia 1. Actually, I was when I was still living with my parents, my father used to, back in the day when I was a small kid, he used to play a lot of games with me, but over the years he just kind of stopped because he didn't have the time to play any games. But occasionally he just, you know, peeked what I was playing and checked on what I was doing, and I was playing Mafia games, and I think it was the first one, and I didn't finish it because I didn't like it for some reason when I was a kid. And he did like it very much, and he finished it. Then Mafia 2 came out, which I've got. I think I still have it somewhere on at least on my PlayStation 3 account. I still didn't finish it for some reason because I got bored of it after one or two missions. Then I played the third one, which I have from PlayStation Plus even, and to your surprise, I didn't finish it because I got bored after like 5 missions. So yeah, I'm a huge Mafia fan. I like these games. Didn't finish a single one. But I do believe they are great. And I think that the second game is the best of them all. Right? There's Vito with is the main character. Also, me liking something and not finishing it, it's like classic me. I remember talking with a friend. We were talking about movie franchises which we like, and obviously I had to bring up Star Wars because you know it has had and still has such a great impact on my life, and stories that I like, and storytelling in general, and you know, tragic characters and whatever. and he brought up the James Bond franchise that he likes, the books, the movies, everything. And I said that, yeah, I like James Bond, I really do. And he said, like, do you consider yourself like a fan or like a huge fan or something? And I said, yeah, a fan, not a huge fan, a fan. And he said, like, did you see the last one? And I was like, no. Then.
Destroying their footing should slow them down. Can you do that, Emily?
You bet. Just say when.
You saved our hides this time, Emily. That was some sharp thinking.
It's because I'm always watching you, Yakumo. My body just responded on its own.
You're watching me?
Oh, you know, as an example of what to do. I need to learn how to pull my own weight, right?
I like your attitude. Looks like we don't have time to sit around.
Also, I wonder, those memories that we are experiencing right now, maybe not experiencing, witnessing would be a better word. I wonder if those are memories of the times when they were still human.
Damn it. I'm gonna buy you some time, so run while you can.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave you behind.
It's either that or all of us are lunch.
Na 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 na. Is that the door? Yes, we've got only one more. Here we go. Also, I feel that we've gotten our hands on all vestiges in this area, which means that we should be able to restore the successor after we defeat him, or rather her, because I have this feeling that the hot chick means Emily, and I believe that Emily is the successor according to one of the memories that we have seen previously. I've been waiting for
spin
you.
a thread of memory for me.
Sketch. Sketch? That's how it's... Sketch. What the hell? Sketch. I can't pronounce it. This is such a silly name. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Finally awake.
Surrounded by those monsters.
Okay, so this memory actually answers my previous question. So the first two memories were from the times when they were human. Now, now is the time when they are actually revenants.
He's done the same thing to Yakumo and the others too. He's waiting for everyone to wake up. I don't know much else though.
And where do we go? Where do we go? Here. Okay.
Only two of you woke up? Well, I guess it will have to do. It's time to put you to work.
Are you kidding me? Why would we ever listen to you again?
Because obedience is your only option. Unless you want me to dispose of your sleeping friends, that is.
You son of a...
Your task is simple. Defend me from the frenzied queen, laying down your very life should it prove necessary. I expect you to serve me diligently in this purpose.
Okay, so he's a douche.
I fought the lost and died again and again, just as Mita ordered. And each time, I felt something important slip away. The only thing I had to look forward to was the day when Yakumo would finally wake up.
Alright, come on. Anything? Oh, it's here. And It's either the last part of the memory or we are going straight now last part of the memory, and I think there we will go straight for the door and the boss fight.
And humanity's next evolution will blossom. I expect nothing but continued success from you.
To be honest, I can even understand Mido's approach to the fact that Revenants could be the next step in evolution. Basically immortal beings. Be something. Enhances the effectiveness of support gifts. Okay.
I've been Please,
let's
spin a thread of memory.
see, let's just be sure. Okay, nothing. And right, so this is place for the boss. Okay, not that we need to go heal or something. Okay. A cat.
It's just like what happened with Nicola.
Emily!
Huh. Interesting.
Don't be reckless. We have to.
You're kidding, right? You were all alone, Emily. It must have been so hard. But not anymore. I'll bring your suffering to an end.
Take care.
Just hold on. A little while longer.
Defamatory clip. Okay, let's see how we fare against this boss here. And let's use this. You can hit me? Okay. Ooh. Might have expected that, actually. Let's get her. She has a sword on the back. I didn't see it actually. First time. And okay, that was Blazing Claw, and the trophy for the successor of the claw. Which I can hear that there's something that my headset is going down in a moment. So we're gonna actually watch this video until the end. We'll take a break, like a longer break, and probably come back later. We'll be back online later, possibly. And if not, then we will continue our journey on with this on Friday.
Please, make it quick.
So just let's take a
I owe
look.
you big time for this.
Okay, so that's us using the Queen's power that we've obviously obtained from the Queen of the Revenants. Oh my god, my headset is dying on me here. That might actually be the issue why there are so many problems with
What are you
it
doing?
in the beginning. What do you do? What are you
Those
doing,
pale
child?
creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No, they're still asleep. That's all. They'll wake up before long.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings to your ascension.
Wait. Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh, an intriguing offer.
Keep your grubby fingers off them.
Okay. I think those memory fragments are actually the most interesting. The memory fragments of all the successors, possibly of all of the Queen. Cruz, I think that was her name. So we've got a few indicators that the Queen was Cruz, the girl that Louis met during his school years and so on. Where's the... oh, there is the door. Let's go. Oh my god, now a trapdoor.
Yes, just as I thought. A tempered will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence. Knowing
So I wonder, what would happen if the Queen would get back
soon. Just you wait.
and kind of resurrect herself with all the relics from all the successors? I wonder if the successors would still be alive. That's interesting. This is an overly long cutscene. Or rather a sequence of cutscenes. And okay, this is Emily here, I assume. And it is her. Let's take a look. This is Yakumo coming over. Emily is... that's definitely Emily. She looks like a character from the Street Fighter games, honestly. A gentle push. I think that there are times when men need that gentle push to kind of talk to the significant others.
Yakumo? No way! It really is you, Yakumo! You're all better, too! That's so wonderful!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, but... well...
Don't worry. It was my decision, after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe. I'm sorry, Emily.
Come Come on, Yakumo. We like you because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past. We all looked up to you growing up. So pull yourself together already.
Sorry.
What did I just say?
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Thank you, Yakumo.
Wow, but that was an epic fail. So my super headset actually died.
I guess stomachs don't know any better.
So probably the audio quality might be a little bummy in the end.
Waiting for this.
So like I said, right after this cutscene, we'll take a break.
So good.
There's we'll either be back online, so probably I'll announce this on Twitter and so on. That's twitter.com/DannyPlatinum, or we'll, if not, then it means that we'll just
That was wonderful.
transition the next into
Are
the
you
next
sure
stream
you don't
on
want more?
Friday.
You always wanted more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
Because what? What's going on here? Oh, she's dying.
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo... There's something I'd like you to do for me. Do you remember how you used to hold me when I was little? Could you...
Is this all right?
Perfect.
What a beautiful story in these two. I don't
Thank
like
you.
it, honestly.
Emily.
It's not for me.
Yakumo, you know... I've always... Yakumo, I've always...
Oh, don't fret, my friend. We will restore the successor, so you will probably get another shot at hearing her lines. And let's see. We should be able to restore the successor, provided that all those vestiges we found were actually all of those on this map. Yep, restore memory.
What?
What? Money? Okay, let's do a few things in the background here. Not the magic. Wow, it takes a long time to load again. Oh, here we are. Restoration. Sadly, she didn't retain her human form. Instead, she has that beast form all the time.
You're... Welcome back.
Good to be back. But I'm still in the same form as I was before.
The two of us are finally together again. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, don't drive. If you drive, I'll be dead.
What were you going to say earlier?
I'll be in this form forever.
You know, you were saying something.
Oh, well... You won't laugh?
Why would I?
I've always loved... your onigiri. I can't get enough. That's all.
Oh my god, that's so cheesy.
Oh, was that it? Well, you're in luck. Because for you, I'm happy to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
Good. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. Okay, and she's resting, just like Aurora when we restored her memory.
Thank you, Emily. Well, you got me in your pocket now. You're already carrying a lot on your shoulders. Let's carry it together, okay? Well, time to move. Come on. Let's get going. Just you wait. I swear, I'll make that bastard pay for what he's done.
Okay. So I assume we are not done here. There should be like 77 more cutscenes. I assume this is Mido.
That was such a moving scene.
Wasn't it?
In fact, I almost found myself laughing.
You, Mido.
Interesting. I don't see little Jack anywhere. Dealing with the successors was supposed to be his job.
Saves us a search anyway. Your ass, pal!
Oh, he's got a sword very similar to what to Jack.
Impressed. My guinea pigs have been gifted with the power of the relics. I must say, I'm grateful to the children, Yakumo. They were excellent test subjects.
Damn you!
Here's Jack. Didn't expect that.
It's no good.
Jack, my boy, you're late. How can you be slacking off when you've got such an important job?
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh, and do what with them exactly? After all, your vessel is broken.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, you didn't notice? I gave your precious Eva a little present. You're under the impression that you allowed her to escape. That is incorrect. I allowed her to escape.
That's...
I installed a prototype in that lovely throat of hers.
But then... that means she was already...
Damn you!
Interesting.
I imagine that she'll frenzy before long, and a frenzied relic will be compelled to seek Gregorio. Do you suppose she's already wandering the snow-capped mountains?
Mido! I'll destroy you!
successors, won't you? As for me, I must say farewell to a certain dotard.
Oh, he actually looks nice. These guys look very, very nice. They have the best design here in this entire game. And the Queen Knight, they actually remind me of the Queen Knight.
Eva!
I have to go find her.
And yes, Skechach, that's what I wanted to... I still don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but... Oh, specializes in fire-based kits. That's the blood code of Emily here. And we can actually, or rather we cannot, is
Yakumo, you can...
talk. What do we have? What can we get?
Hey, Yakumo, did you...
Yeah, not as many as you'd like, though.
Hooray! Thanks for going out of your way for me. Take good care of yourselves, you guys.
Okay, thanks a lot. Did we get anything? No, he just gave her the onigiri here. What we can get back to...
I can still feel my
Where
success.
is it?
Don't run too far ahead.
Get to the missile, we'll buy a few new gifts, and we will end the stream for now. And we've got this thing. Yellow, my favorite streamer. Listen, so my headset completely died, and I don't know how I sound right now, and I don't know whether you can actually hear me properly. So on the reversal, this didn't took you long to actually get back. Oh, Sorcerer, hey. I glanced real quick and I just saw the beginning and I thought that Grotman was back, sorry. You can hear me just as usual, that's good. Let's take a look. I was about to end the stream actually because I was afraid that the voice and everything would be poopy. But if you claim that everything is alright, I guess that we can continue it. So. Let's go here. I don't know where I want to go. Maybe the game is a tiny too loud, but it's just me. It's going to be extremely hard for me to actually lower it down. Wait a second. Your video may be broken for a short bit. I don't know if that's better. Because the other headset allowed me to actually do a lot more with the... A lot more with the settings here.
Sorry. I was watching
Yeah, it's
Eva
better.
for so
That's great.
long
That's great.
after
So
I
we can
gave
actually
the
continue.
command
So I will not break the stream so far. Upgrade a weapon. Can we actually upgrade anything? We've got 2, so we will upgrade this thing. So it's +7. Okay, quite a few items that we could use or give to people, but I don't want to do this right now. Rescue Eva, and she's in the Ridge of Frozen Souls. Judging by the name, I assume that this is the Frozen map again. How's your day? It's okay, I guess. I learned how to make that fancy coffee dessert yesterday, and I've been drinking it for the whole day, constantly almost. I don't remember what was it called, Delgato coffee, Delgana coffee, something like this. I think Delgana coffee. And apart from that, yeah, I've had to do some work today, but I managed to get up early, which meant that I could leave my... leave is actually such a weird name, such a weird thing to say right now. I could go, rather stop working earlier. I had some time before the stream, so I thought I would. So I thought I readied everything up. I thought I had my headset charged. I thought I had my PlayStation controller charged. But nope, my super headset had to die. But all in all, it's a fantastic day. How about you? How about your day, actually? Reach of the Frozen Souls. Where do we go? Let's teleport here. This is the place where we fought the boss. Also, once again, sorry for mistaking you with the Grotman for a little moment. Good, I had a training day, hopefully, at a new workplace. Ooh, that's nice. Not a problem. What kind of a workplace? Where would you go? Where would you be working at? So let's take a look at the map here. Where could we go?
Okay, let's get going.
Do we have any... Oh, that's a halberd master, which we need. We will get the halberd
Prepare
master
now,
here.
so you don't regret it later.
Let's check this thing. So there's a... Is that Sophie?
The successor's crypt here has a similar... If the crypt's pattern... I'd like to... But...
Yeah, you won't find the successor because I couldn't restore him, so I'm sorry, Sophie. No dice. Okay, this is not the place.
You aren't too hard to work with.
As a video game tester, fantastic. That's a great position, honestly. I'm a huge jelly right now.
That's a real gem.
Because I would love to work in the game industry in general. So when you go there, you can recommend the channel. Like, you can constantly brag, hey, there's, you know, Danny Platinum, visit his channel. Really nice, you will like it. Okay, let's check. No, we can't go there. Let's see how we fare with this halberd here. And wait a sec. We can. Ooh, there's a character there. Maybe, just maybe, I know where to go. What's that? Sure, I have some friends there, so I will surely do that. Thanks a lot, I will appreciate it. I said it as a joke, but if you can do it, I will always appreciate it.
You have to take whatever you can use.
Nice. So I have a guess. So I know what company you would be working for. That depends on the town. But there's
everything around here.
But I have
frozen.
a feeling that I know where you would be working. Oh, the doggos!
Bring it anytime.
Also, I'm very happy that you would have the opportunity to actually work at a gaming company. for mistaking me with the Grotman. My landlord once mistaken him for me. So yeah. Actually, I didn't know that. To be honest, I didn't know. I was mistaken way too many times with a woman due to long hair. Really? My brother-in-law, I remember.
Like
there was a situation when we were very young. He had long hair, and he was walking with his then girlfriend. There were some guys following us. They are going after these two girls, and my brother-in-law turned around and said, like, "Nope, not a girl." This is very funny when men with long hair often confuse me. Oh my god, come on, bro, that was uncalled for. Oh, he lifted it. Let me... Okay, I want to heal. That hit hard. Yes, it did. Especially knowing that I guarded and it took my entire health. I'm gonna take my sweet revenge.
You back up, huh?
Let's go. I will change to another weapon later. Sport that Spy Hunter that I like so much.
Were we unprepared?
Hey, mate, can you...
No harm in being prepared.
Also for, people mistaking two individuals. I have a friend, a very close friend of mine, and I'm a blonde guy. And there's also a story related to my hair color on the channel, actually, and I will get to that in a second. I'm a blonde guy, and two of my close friends are also blonde guys, and one of them, the younger one, Alex, when we were kids, we were often mistaken for being brothers because we looked so similar. Revenge, best served hold. Yeah. Oh my god, let's... Wait... Oh my god. Spiky boy. That one I saw, I just thought it wouldn't see me. I'm afflicted with slow. Everything takes forever. Oh no. Better right now. Okay, so let's heal. Let's switch to my favorite weapon. Or what? Actually, not yet, because there are these dog enemies. So we can play with these two. As for my hair color on this channel, as you know, this channel is called Danny Platinum, but this wasn't always the case. When we were actually thinking about naming this channel, me and my friends, there were my friends and my wife actually. There were a few names, that were taken into consideration. One of them was Dandelion, also out of my name, and also of my. We were thinking about incorporating the
much obliged.
Zodiac sign, but ultimately we didn't go with this. But there was also an idea that we could name the channel Platinum Blonde, since I like getting platinum blonde and due to the women having blonde hair. But ultimately we ended up with Danny Platinum, which was a moniker that I've been using on Twitter for quite some time. So we decided that let's keep a few things as they are, just to have it, together. And what do we have here? I think there is a ladder. Did I see it correctly? There's a ladder. Yeah, there is a ladder, but not here. Okay, so I think that we need to teleport to a previews. I'm gonna use my Are you fighting think someone will come out. Let's go here. Cool story, actually. Nice you've enjoyed it. I don't know if we want to go to the entrance. Let's try reaching the entrance. Oh, that was the perfect choice. And we have this. Rather, I don't know if we... This should be it. Won't we go back somewhere else if we activate it? And if I teleport, move to the corresponding point. Not yet. I think that we will end up in a place I don't want to end up at. It's the Lost Broadsword. Might be poopy. I have a feeling that we will end up in the cathedral, and I don't want that. So right now I realize that I might have a clue, another clue, on where we could go from here. Yeah, that shit. Teleport, go here. I don't know if that's the false or this. Actually, it would be the false, I think. There was when we reached this missile, there were two, if I remember correctly, there were two roads. One of them led up to another missile eventually, and to a boss that we fought last time, and the other led down, and we couldn't go there after some point. I don't remember why, but there is a chance that we might be able to progress right now. So, the company you're about to work at, what kind of games do they develop? Since you're going to test games, most likely you've already checked the gaming portfolio, or you knew the gaming portfolio from the get-go.
It's steep here. Don't slip.
We can go here.
I can use the ladder you found to get down. Hold on. I'm on my way.
Yeah. Oh, this takes so long to go from place to place. And is that the right place to go? So I don't remember if I had been here last time, but it seems that it's the right place. Don't let us get some stamina here. Let's read it. They are actually outsourcing the company.
You aren't too
so
hard
they
to
do
work
not
with.
develop the games. They are just testing them, and also I know that they provide player support. This place reminds me of the Titans arena from Final Fantasy XIV. This one, yeah, quite a bit. Also, Titan. Huge pain in the A when you fight him on harder difficulties. Oh my god, that was difficult.
The temperature is rising.
Oh, definitely haven't been here. Oh, and we have a cutscene. So I think there was Jack standing in front of us. Yeah, that's
Look.
Jack.
There used to be just ruins here. The successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their... The wind scattered salt from a dried-up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. Now it's the same kind of desolate place. She and I promised each other that if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity. Eva is waiting for me, just over there. I'm talking too much. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
Yeah, hardly doubt it, mate.
We need to hurry too.
Okay, surrounding area mapped. Crown of Sand. This is something that I like in every Souls games. The names of these maps, they are always amazing. Level up. Let's go.
Sorry.
Come on,
Moving
get
out.
out, because I know
we
that's
can't reach over there, can we?
fooling around. Oh, okay. And where do we want to go?
Footing's
Let's go.
rough. Don't lose your balance.
There's something in the sand.
Sand feels like there.
This guy. There's something in the sand.
Pick up something we can use?
Get it? Get this thing, lost Vadish.
We should be safe outside the deep sand.
Oh, hello, my friend. I like Cathedral of the Deep, one of my favorite areas, second only to the Irithyll. Oh, what was the
You aren't too
full
hard to
name?
work
Irithyll
with.
of the Boreal Valley? Something like that. I think it's the... In Dark Souls 3, that was my favorite area. Looks very nice. It looked very nice.
That's
what
bring
I
it
wanted
any
to say.
time.
You know, I would rather go with this weapon. Whoa! Hello! That's what gives us way better protection. Yup. Yeah, I thought so. I'm struggling to remember. You know, I liked the area where you fought the Nameless King, whom also the lore of the character, amazing. Something amazing.
Sorry. Moving out.
Let's go check this place. Oh, hey.
No harm in being prepared.
This is also something that other Souls games will never reproduce ever again. It doesn't matter how good a different game is, the level of details and these, you know, minute things in stories and in the environment makes Dark Souls always amazing. His reveal was really interesting, true, and the area with this beautiful sky, you know, heck yeah. I remember when he appeared for the first time, he was flying on that wyvern. I don't know if that was actually a wyvern or actually a dragon, one of the but he appeared, and my first fight with him lasted maybe 13 seconds tops, and he massacred me. And oh my god. But still... What was that? Oh, that was this guy. Missed him. Still... Hey, you opened a new path for me. Thanks, exploding
Take
dude.
too much effort?
Still one of the best fights in the entire
You
game.
have to take whatever you can use.
Also, on the way to him, there was also one of the areas that I truly
Watch out for foes
hated,
buried in
and that was
Bring it anytime.
Super Jelly monsters. And that was the prison. I don't know if you remember it. But there was this kind of enemy, and they were chasing you around with these hot pokers, and when or if they touched you,
Hey, that's
in a place like this.
they lowered your maximum health points, and it could go to, you know, ridiculous amounts. They would lower it to even the jailers. Yeah, they had to look at you. Oh, okay. I don't remember it, 'cause I played it such a long time ago. But it was, you know, the fact that they could lower your health points to like a minuscule value, just like, you know,
Hold on.
a wind could
I'm
just,
on
you
my
know,
way.
blow a little stronger than usual and you would die. Oh, so annoying. Also, one of the best enemies in the entire Dark Souls series, the Mimic. I absolutely loved the Mimics, and the fact that you could actually see whether the chest was a Mimic or not by the fact that the lid would sometimes go up, because the Mimic would need to breathe. That was something cool. Just like I said, minute details, and other games, other Souls-likes don't have these things.
They think they're hiding, do they?
The chain would differ, yeah.
Lost. Sighted up ahead.
I have to use Phoenix in my D&D campaign.
There you are.
Well, finally we are getting some more titanium. Well, I wonder what's going to be here. This is definitely here. Another one. Another one. A lot of things very titanium. And more. Come on. Maybe let's just grab the item. Do we have anything else? Sand. Let's just go. Also, I like the fact that for some reason, some inexplicable reason, that's a cool enemy. Dark Souls got extremely popular. Despite, you know, the difficulty and everything, it's an extremely popular game. Okay, so here is where
Don't
we
run
need
too
to
far
go.
ahead.
Ooh, you
Pick up something we can use?
From me.
Oh,
And
I didn't
okay,
expect to
let's-
see that stuff here. Wanna rest?
Maybe the difficulty was the case. Maybe. Actually, I think that's like one of the things that you would think of why it would be so popular, right? Mostly because since it's so difficult.
Look at that.
Firstly, you can brag to your friends that you've beaten the boss that they couldn't. So that's the thing.
Got some
Oh,
ideal cover along the way.
okay. Secondly, oh my god, how many? Is that the last one? No. Okay, so we'll go right after this one goes.
Hold on.
So, right, first you can brag that you are better than your friends. And second, the satisfaction that you could actually defeat super strong enemy. That's also something.
Bring it
else.
anytime.
Hello. that's a unexpected. You know who's not a fan of Dark Souls or Bloodborne? My wife. Honestly, like she can appreciate how the game looks like and the fact that it is difficult, but she is the closest person to me when I reach my breaking point in these games, and it doesn't matter how hard I try not to, there will, oh shit, there will always be a moment that, dude, not groovy. There is always a moment for me when I really reach my breaking point.
Be careful.
This is not anger. This is like wrath overtaking me. I always try to, you know, keep my cool, but there's a few games always that simply just make it impossible for me. Oh, we got frustration. No, that's not frustration actually. You know, it's hard to explain, but when you know that.
Take him down one at a time.
But for example, this game, I don't think that I will ever reach any breaking point because it's way easier than any Souls-like games I ever played.
Snipe at us, huh?
There were, I remember I was streaming Blasphemous
one fight down. Out of healing.
Some time ago, and there was one boss that gave me some problems. And my friend was watching actually one of the streams, and he said that yeah, I thought that you would actually start playing a lot of profanity because you sounded like you were really angry. So I was wondering if I really was reaching that breaking point, because this is something this is a side of me that I never want to show on stream.
You have to take
another
whatever
stomp.
you can use.
Not cool. There's this cool enemy, and sadly we don't have anything up. There's also one of these guys, which if I remember correctly, let's check what's here. If I remember correctly, we already fought him in the Blightstown ripoff. Let's go here. What's this? Oh, and there's an elevator.
Aha! An elevator.
Where does it go? No? A board game.
Oh.
Everybody loves their board games.
Head up, eyes open.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that there was a door here. There is a part here that I haven't gone to.
Don't run too far ahead.
So in the meantime, we will check this part of the area.
How's this?
Oh, we can't. So, the enemy is not as tough as I imagined he would be. Okay, it's in the storage.
Sorry. Moving out.
Just
We can't go
Stage
past
that
that.
we have
Something I
seen
wanted to
Go back.
from,
That's a real
up
gem.
there. And I think we can go back up.
Don't run too far ahead.
Okay, let's... Oh, we can't heal here. Crap. Can we use... Can we use the inventory item I've got here?
You're out of healing?
Quickly replenish.
Going home's
our
always an option.
health here. Let's check what's up there.
This elevator is...
How do we use those quick gesture? How do we do that? Agree, call, like greeting, joy. How do we... Yeah, right. I don't know how to use gestures actually in this game. There's one of these amazing looking enemies.
Choose our path.
There's a sniper. Rather, you know the sniper, right?
How's this?
Ooh, that was a nice attack. The fact that we can charge up these attacks, very, very, very useful.
Pick up something we can use?
There are a few more of these guys here. An item close by.
Hold on. I'm on my way. Looks like we're in a big cul-de-sac.
So if it come to us. Oh my god. Yes. That wasn't correct. I think I can began to find more. Spot this instrument. There's an icon. Okay, there's
Looks like
a
we're
huge
in
chance
for a
that I'll
rough
die
time.
in a second. Yeah, the combat definitely not. Definitely, oh my god. Yeah, I would die. Definitely not the art style, and definitely not the. Whoa, wait, plot. I just realized that my teammate here revived me. Let's just stop him for a sec. Killed my teammate here. Oh my god, stunned, seriously? So little health points, oh my god. Okay, so we will go back to this dude. Since we have a checkpoint relatively close.
Hey.
Wait a second. That's not that close. We need to go here. 60% already. already discovered. I believe that there will be 2 more missiles that we can find, and we will have 100% of the area discovered. So let's click here. Okay, let's call the elevator and let's
This elevator
switch
is
up
safe,
our
right?
things here. Flame protection. This thing, somatic zeal. Increases strength and dexterity. Blood spikes.
Sorry.
And we have the Albert Master Execution. Still in the process of being mastered. Yes, we have the douchebag here.
No harm in
Here.
being prepared.
Okay.
Ah, I appreciate it.
This. And first things first, let's get our haste. Can I make it? Yeah. Okay. And quickly skill. Let's show it here. Oh my god, I don't see a thing. Okay, and I think there's one guy here, right?
Bring it anytime.
If we can grab the
Let's
other
open it
guy.
up and
Actually,
see,
came
shall
in.
we? You have
Came
to
here
take
in
whatever
for
you can
Suicide
use.
Spur +7. Then you can get another one of these awake items. And we can go
Don't run too far ahead.
where we left off. Which normally we would go there, but we'll go there in a second. First I want to check out what's here. So we'll get the vestige part next. I honestly doubt that this is the last part that we need. There's definitely more. Okay, there's quite a lot of jellos here.
Moving out.
Pick up, Lost Shard. There's also one of these guys. Oh, this is like, murdering my friends. It's cool.
Wow. Very good eye.
A record. ILP record. Alright, let's go. Come on. Ooh! I expected this some kind of process. What is here? There's nothing. We can go down. Let's get the bottled jam. Let's see what's down there. There's a missile and I thought that there was an enemy. At the last moment. Let's map the area here. let's take a look because yeah, okay, it's actually not the entire area.
I can't see the bottom. Don't slip.
And that's 80%. Yeah, like I said, possibly 2. Missiles, which means that we are missing only 1. So right now we found one here. So take the item.
No harm in being prepared. How's this?
My turn. Last attack. Heal. And okay, there's another one of these guys. Not. Let's check this here. Oh no! Ah, this dude. He likes exploding on people's faces. So there's a vestige, and there's this dude. So we want... He is sleeping so nicely. Super vestige plant E. When we began sinking in the sand here, I thought that, oh my god, we are sinking in the sand, which means I need to be really fast, or I will die. No, it's
Pick up something we can
this
use.
mechanic has no follow-up. This is just
This
a
thing
gimmick.
put us through some trouble.
Let's heal, and let's go. This is the last part of this area.
How's this?
Okay. Here, and that would be the last missile. Purify Rotten Missile. Yes, please. Showing an area map that will give us 100%. And an obvious corridor to a boss. Okay.
I've been waiting. Please, spin the thread of memory for me.
Alright. So far we haven't restored only one of all successors. And honestly, I don't know if we should restore this one. So, pacing breaker.
Hey, make sure you don't suck out too much. These humans die easily from blood loss.
Are you really sure it's safe for us to be snatching humans like this? If one of Silva's dogs gets wind of what we're doing...
So let's go
They're the ones
quickly
sitting
through
pretty
these
and getting
three
fat
memories.
levies. We have our rights.
Despicable
You're so
Revenant.
annoying. Stop that ear-splitting racket.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Some slashing can be heard in the background.
Are you alright?
Oh, Jack.
You can't...
Jackie boy.
Looks like his throat's been crushed. Don't worry, everything will be alright. I promise I'll keep you safe. I had the chance to read your letter. Unfortunately, I can't grant your request. I'll come straight to the point. There's no future in being a Revenant. Don't throw your life away. Forget the past and live as best you can here.
Okay, so the first memory is over. 2 more. Okay, let's continue.
Spin the thread of memory for me.
Please. Spin the thread of memory for me. Let's go then. Wow, it suddenly got super cold in my house.
Forget the past? That's impossible. My heart aches every time I see those eyes
Eva.
of Sosa.
Hey, Eva.
Why am I all alone in a place like this? What can I possibly do to make it easier for him?
We're very lucky you
Also
requested
checking some
an
gaming leaders
examination.
in
I've
the,
never seen compatibility numbers like yours.
in the background.
But I do have to say that the numbers aren't everything. If you fail this, you will lose yourself completely. Are you sure about this?
Okay, so we'll
You're
most likely
certain
go
then?
there, because there's the
I'm sure your
red
determination will prove to be an
lantern-like
invaluable
thingy.
asset through the process.
Jack!
You can talk? Wait. The new successor they mentioned.
Jack, there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, well, actually, I thought that she would tell him that she loved him. Also, I wonder what kind of beast form Eva will have. Where do we go? Oh. So far, the best one was the little kid's Nicholas. He always wanted to be a knight, and ultimately, he changed into a knight who kicked my butt a few times. Other successors weren't that tough. Okay, and finally the last memory.
Spin the thread of memory for me.
Spin the thread of memory for me. Oh, good hunter, spin the thread of memory for me. Oh, Ashen One, walk these steps
This was the only
and
way
learn about the
find to
memory
see
of
the relics.
the Hollow One.
There's no choice. Letting them
I
friends
forgot
would
how-
cause even more suffering.
Ashen One was
It
in the
has to be
Dark Souls
done.
3, Hollow One was in Dark Souls 1.
If you
What
can't
was
accept
the name
that,
of
then
the
leave.
character that you played in Dark Souls 2? Can't remember.
I I know that you've got your song to subdue them.
Come on.
But can you really take on more than one relic?
On. Not that interested.
It hurts a bit, but I'll be fine. Besides, it's nothing compared to the pain.
Bearer of the curse. Oh. Did you play the second game? Or rather, did you play all of them? That would be the best question.
Let's rest a while.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Forget it. After all, it is nice to look up at the stars every once in a while.
I did. Nice. Nice, very nice. But not the Bloodborne. Ooh! You need to check Bloodborne. As much as I like Dark Souls, Bloodborne is my favorite game, and I strongly recommend it. It's fantastic. Especially if you like these kind of Lovecraftian vibes. No. Really, really recommend it. I always will, and I will keep repeating myself, actually. I'm waiting for the PlayStation 5 since it's not profitable to buy PlayStation 4 now. Is it? PlayStation 4 is getting cheaper and cheaper right now, and knowing Sony, that backwards compatibility will not work as smoothly as everyone wants.
Heard this song before?
Honestly. Oh, and she's singing. She was a singer, right? That's why I wonder if that's just the music or if that's really singing. And she looks weird. She looks weird. Old anime. What? Which one? Probably, I won't probably know it, since I'm not that huge of an anime fan. I know a few of them. Definitely, that one I know. Eva. That one I know. My wife watched it, actually. I didn't. My wife did. Bloody one. A good one?
You don't have to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now.
Wasn't it about a woman seeking revenge for what was done to her? Which was experimented upon? That's the one?
Don't try to stop me.
Vague memory of my wife used to tell me about it. She enjoyed it since she has enjoyed watching it. Okay, let's try doing this thing. I wonder how many tries we'll need. Oh, I don't know if I equipped any shielding. Oh, I did.
Thanks, friend.
Crap.
Damn it.
Crap. Didn't expect so many slaps, or rather slams.
Hey, you okay?
let's do some switcheroos here.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
So I noticed that she has a relatively small health pool, but she hits like a goddamn truck with those slamming attacks, and this is one of those bosses that spam their stupid attacks. Not cool at all. Okay. Points of our mana here. Let's go.
Sorry. Moving out.
I don't know if this guy is going to notice us. Yes, he did.
Choose your ground well.
But 0 pricks given. Okay, let's go. So I just want to beat the boss here. We don't want to dilly-dally and lose precious things on unimportant enemies. Okay, back. I guess that we'll use the triangle and circle powers that we have. I lost 3 points here, so we won't use one of these. Oh no. This one. She's already looking
Don't
at
run
us.
too far ahead.
Feeling so smug. 1, 2, let's go.
Double check your gear, okay?
Haze. Come on, it's already smart.
No harm in being prepared.
Let's go up her butt. Okay, let's heal.
Bring it anytime.
Okay, she's focused on this road. Cool. Let's go here.
Bring it anytime.
No, she's focusing on me right now. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Still regenerate some.
Yep. Actually, these bosses are not that hard to deal with. You can actually tank through them. There's not much of strategy here. You can just, you know, get yourself a weapon that deals huge amount of damage. And apparently 200 is huge amount of damage here.
Come on. Let's go see.
And just keep healing, keep smacking them keep using
What
your
you
skills,
That's-
and you can
it's not
quickly just kill them in a matter of minutes. So far, the best boss had the biggest potential of being problematic was Gilded Hunter. Because when he buffed himself, he was really fast, and yeah, he could cause a lot of problems. Also, I think that if I had said to myself, screw this, I'm not gonna go with Yakumo, I'm not gonna use any of the companions, this game has the potential to be extremely hard. Because
When I first
splitting
met Jack,
aggro in
I was
between
just
you
a
and your
possession
companion
owned by revenants.
is a huge advantage that you
throat was
have at
wounded.
all times.
I couldn't even speak.
Because
took me
let's
in
be honest here, these bosses could wreck me
That I was innocent.
constantly
I
if
have a
they would
naturally
just
high
keep aggro on me.
So, if there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much.
Yeah, having someone else is really a blessing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, am I free to
Blame
move
yourself
here?
for
Can
this,
I go?
Jack. You were always so kind to me. I have no regrets. Still,
That would be really funny if I could
wish
use
I could sing for you.
these gestures and emotes there.
Last time.
She's telling this really sappy story, like a real tearjerker, and you know I would just doing silly stuff in the background. Okay, Jack, if you have something important to tell Eva, do it now, because I will not restore her memory. Come on, Jack.
I've put you through far too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope.
If I am correct in my calculations, we should have 2 or 3 bosses left in this game.
And my
Something
voice.
like this. We have that Mido guy, because he's definitely going to be a boss. And I assume that he's going to be one of the last bosses. If not the last, then he's definitely going to be the last boss. If not the last, then he's definitely going to be one of the last few. That's what I wanted to say.
This would eventually be my fate.
There were his like
But
honchos with
I
him,
was still happy.
which means that we're probably going to fight with them.
Because I was
So
with you.
highly unlikely we will fight both.
Me too.
But I mean, both at the same time. But most likely we will fight them one by one, which means that we would have one, right, like 2 or 3 boss fights, and then the end of the game. Then I know that this game has like 2 or 3, even more endings.
Your mission is an important one.
So right now I just know their names. So right now I know that we are doing one that is called To Eternity.
Bright, while the candle of life still burns.
Eva. Will you sing for me again? One last time?
Seriously, what did you do to her? What did you do to her face? She looks as if she was stitched back together. Jack, you're a terrible person. You definitely shouldn't have a girlfriend.
In the distance, old familiar cadence,
Thank you.
I think I know what is my problem with the game. The English voices totally do not work on me. Yeah, that is true. But I noticed that it is usually the case with Japanese games, and I mean maybe Japanese RPGs. But usually English voices are good, but they are no match for the original cast ever. For example, the English voice cast of Final Fantasy VII Remake is fantastic, and I like it. I like it a lot, but my first playthrough of that game was with Japanese voice acting, and I honestly believe that every person who plays Final Fantasy VII Remake should play it with a Japanese voice cast because it is better. And I've heard similar opinions from people who played different Japanese RPGs or Japanese games in general that gave you the option to switch between 2 voice overs, between the English and Japanese one. Honestly, my biggest beef with this game is the fact that it is not Dark Souls. Then I don't know if you understand what I'm saying here, because this is very anime-like, and I get it. I like it. It's the thing of this game, and it's okay. But everything about this game spells anime for me. The graphics, totally fine with them.
Wait,
they look beautiful.
How
This
do you
game is
even
beautiful.
know where he is?
But it goes through the character, the motivation, the plot devices, twists, everything is as if I was watching an anime. It is honestly a Dark Souls for kids.
Reviving the Queen. In order to do
I think that Bayonetta had a really good English voiceover too. Yeah, I think so. Also a pretty good game, honestly.
That's not
that you brought up there. Didn't finish it.
The red mist.
Back in the day, I had it on my PlayStation 3, and I played it until I think maybe the 3rd, maybe the 4th boss, and then I said to myself, nah, it's not again for me.
Soldiers were needed to
but
fight
I
the
would
Queen
like to get back to it, especially right now when it is
suffered
coupled
significant
with one of
losses.
my favorite PlayStation 3 games, because it is a part of a Platinum Games collection, right? It's Vanquish and Bayonetta, and honestly, not many people that I know played Vanquish. It's an amazing game. It's one of the best games I've ever played on PlayStation 3. It's one of the hidden gems of that generation, and it's superb. I really like it. I remember
It was created to prevent
not so
further
long
tragedy.
ago we were talking with a colleague of mine about hidden gems in general, and
I have to admit,
Vanquish was
if
brought
every
up, but there was
Revenant like you,
brought up, but
wouldn't
there
have
was
been
also
as
a game
much of a
called
concern.
Binary Domain. It is not that popular of a game,
We'll take
but
the path
it
to the
is
fortress.
worth a try.
With speed
and
and a little luck, we might catch
whenever you would have a time, or if you would like to check out a game that is not so popular, but you want to check it out, and I highly recommend Binary Domain. Really, it's also a very Japanese-esque game. It has it has a lot of typical tropes for a Japanese game. It's when I was a kid, I mean not a kid, but when I was younger, I liked it.
And don't forget,
Never heard of it. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Those
Believe
who
me, it
carry
doesn't
a
surprise
relic
me.
are always at
Most
risk of
people I
frenzy.
speak with,
Don't let your
and
guard down. Not even for a
we
moment.
talk about hidden gems and unknown games in general. When I bring up Binary Domain, most people just say that they never even heard about that game.
You have sharp
It's,
eyes.
it's very nice. And what did we get? Queen's Throat. I finished Bayonetta, but never tried the second one. As for Code Vein, it's okay to watch, but I totally get your point of it being too anime. Queen's Throat. Excels at gift-based combat. Not for me. Also, I get it if people would say that they would choose this game over Dark Souls, for example. And what's that? Auto-replenish items have been replenished from storage. Okay. So we've got more of the more items here. Survivor, did I? We need to restore a couple of these things. Queen's Throat. Oh, and that's also the Queen here. Dark Shout. Arm of Set. Hop. And we will get Ichor Reduction. Please. Sons of Depravity. Wow, the skills in this game, gifts and how they are called, also very nice when it comes to their naming. Mercury. Do we have these items? No. So let's just level up our character. Maybe not that much, or maybe not at all. First, let's go here and let's let's upgrade our character. We've got a few titaniums that we can spend. Also, I don't want, to sound like or maybe I don't want to be too harsh for this game, because I like it, I enjoy playing it. But due to the fact that it is, like I've said, or like you've said, too anime, it's annoying at times, right? And the thing that, for example, is extremely illogical to me and reminds me of like a typical anime scenario. I used to call it teenage bullshit, or it's like this teenage drama thing. Is we have that character of Yakumo, the guy who follows us when we go do the thing. During one of his memories, there was a guy called Ricky. He was mentioned, and basically there was this kind of tension between these two guys, and you would learn that Ricky would basically constantly bully Yakumo at times, right? He would, I don't know, be mean to him in various ways. And there was a point when this guy told, like, you could hear Ricky's thoughts, and they were, well, not word for word, don't take it verbatim here, but I was like a douche to you, or a douche to Yakumo, mostly because, there's this pause, because I honestly admired him, and I wanted to be like him. I was playing this game, and I was like, what? This is like the most stupid thing a person could say. Like, honestly, I think that every single person on this planet went through bullying at times. You know, maybe not like being physically bullied, but, you know, person shit-talking other people, like one person shit-talking another person. And honestly, I doubt that the person who would say mean to you would go back to his home, or rather, you know, at his deathbed would say, yeah, I was really mean to the sorcerer because throughout my entire life, I wanted to be like him. Come on, that is so stupid. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it's totally teen. Yeah. Team BS anime, yeah. Got new weapons available. I hope there's something you can use. Yeah, I honestly doubt it. Unless you have a better weapon, unless it is like 500 plus 10. Do you have something like that? No, but ooh, you have warped blade, which means absolutely nothing. But it has better dexterity, but it has lower defense. Which means that you can just leave it at that. This is a blanched greatsword, but it also has poopy defense. No, we'll still be going with this. Let's upgrade weapons. Where is this? We have 7. Plus 8. Crap. 1. Also, I wonder what do we need to bring in order to upgrade our weapon to 2 plus 10.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
But in the meantime, we can maybe not the Night Fang. Where is that? Suicide Spur. Where did we leave it? GXM variant. Oh, this one is way better. Oh, this is it. The assault one. Let's upgrade this.
Make sure you get back.
Jack! My boy.
The situation.
No. Yeah. What do we have here? Oh, those are. I forgot about it, but I forget about this. But we've got a few DLC bosses that we can actually go tackle as well. So if really we have like 2 or 3 bosses to go, then we could still like do some more boss fights with the DLC bosses. And from what I've read, they are really nice, really hard. So right now we can level up our character a bit. It's level 23. And yeah, I think that's right now we could be taking that break. I wanted to end previously, but you've been kind enough to persuade me not to do it. But right now I am streaming for almost 4 hours, and I need that break. So thanks a lot for being here, for coming out and then checking out the stream and playing the game with me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think it will be okay to end now. Yeah, thanks a lot. And so, I hope that you'll make it on Friday. It was a pleasure to listen to you. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you very much. If you can to be here on Friday, then it'll be awesome, because there's a huge chance that we'll be finishing this game. If not, then there's always the stream recap for you. What else? I hope that you will score that job, that they will keep you as that game tester. I hope that you will have a lot of fun and that you will enjoy it, and that they will enjoy working with you and ultimately allow you to stick with them for quite some time. And that eventually you will, I don't know, maybe see Projekt Red, or I don't know, Techland. Who knows? Or maybe you're already working for them. But all in all, yeah, I wish you the best of luck. So I hope that you'll have a great time. And since this is the end of the stream, so I wish you a fantastic Thursday as well. I hope for it as well as for Friday. I think I will be able to attend. That's great. That's amazing. So, until Friday then, and have a great evening too. And I hope that you will have a great evening next day too. Yeah, thanks a lot. So let's end this thing. Bye.